I'm Kevin, and today I'm going to show you the burn off that I did on that Cecarol. I had about, I don't know, close to an hour of footage from when I did the assembly and just the review of the walk around and the wheels and all of that. So today I'm going to continue that video. We're going to do the burn off. All right, so check this all out. All right, so what I'm going to do is get this thing sprayed down with some oil, some spray oil. We're going to start it up and do the burn off. Okay, I'm just using some canola oil. I'm going to spray this a little bit inside. It's not hugely important. A little bit on the top. You have to? I don't think so. And our grease tray, it has some grease from the manufacturer on it. Spray a little more. And then on this grease tray, just like the bigger ones, it's got the two slots that fit on the edge right here and sits right down inside, so you can't put it on the wrong way. Over here is the heating element. This is what the system measures the temperature from the inside, so that's where that's at. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing back on. We got it on smoke. We'll get the pellets going and just let it burn off. Show you the P setting on this is only a 0, 1, and 2. And 2 I would imagine would be the lowest temp. It may get down to like 150. It doesn't work when you're off of smoke, only when you're on smoke, just like the Pit Boss. And it does have a prime button there you can hold to help get the pellets in there quicker. So as soon as those start smoking, we'll show you. The thing I did want to mention is in the suggestions, it suggests to take out the grease tray when you're starting it up. I don't know why. There's no fans or anything underneath there. Maybe it's just so that it gets all the airflow it needs to start up. I'm not sure. But it suggested it, so we're doing it. To show you, I have the prime button pushed down and the pellets are falling in right on top of the igniter. Okay, so we should start seeing some smoke pretty soon and this lighting up, and that's how it all works. Okay, I'm not sure you can see that, but there's a little smoke starting here. It's been about 5 minutes. Just got to be a little patient with it the first time. And with most pellet smokers, they do take a little bit before they get started. So I'm going to put this in here. So that's right there in those little slots. Okay, you can start to see more and more smoke coming out. Now, as with any other pellet smoker, you want to always start them with the lid open. You don't want that lid down because it can build up combustion and possibly blow up. I mean, you might have seen videos of people doing that. I think they did it on purpose, I don't know, or they just didn't know how to light their pellet grill. So we're gonna let this get nice and smoky before we close the lid. That way we know that it's, well, after the smoke clears, let me clarify that. So after it gets real smoky, the pellets will catch on fire, all the heavy smoke will go away, and you're ready to close the lid and let it warm up. Okay, so the pellets are smoldering pretty good. We got a little breeze today, blowing the smoke out of here, but for those of you wondering if it puts off any smoke, yeah, definitely. So this is going to continue to get smokier and smokier until it clears up. This is clearing up. You can kind of see back there that there is a flame going, so your pellets are lit, and that's when it's safe to go ahead and close the lid. We're going to close the lid, push it down. I'm going to leave this on the smoke setting for the first 30 minutes, and then we'll come back out and we'll increase the temp. So we'll see in a flash. We are 30 minutes in. It says we're running at 193 on the smoke level. Oh, I do have it at P0. So if I had it at P2, it would come down. Okay, so since we were running at 190, I'm going to bump this up to 225 for the next 30 minutes. Everything's still moving right along. One other thing I was concerned about so far is underneath here. Make sure I'm not frying my table. Oh, I want to put my grease tray back in there. It's a little warm right under there since there was a hole, but all in all, not very warm at all. Okay, 30 minutes at 225 still. I can reach underneath here It's not burning my table, so if you put it on a picnic table, you should be fine. It's set at 225, it's running at 224, so that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna go to 300 for 30 minutes, and after that, I'm gonna put the grates in, and we're gonna go to 400 and let that go for probably another 30 to 45 minutes, all right? Right, 30 minutes at 300, and it's running at 295. Underneath is warming up, but it's still not like so hot. You know, I mean, it's warm because you're right underneath that fire pit. Let's see how our pellets are doing. Oh yeah, they're fine. Too many probably, since they're pit boss. All right, so I'm gonna put the grate in it, and then we're gonna crank it up to 400. See how we're doing in here. There you go, there's the drip tray. These will only go this way. Okay. Don't want to forget the shelf. The shelf goes in right here, just like that. We are going to crank this up to, actually, let's go high. High is supposed to be 450. That's what it says. We'll come check it out in about 20 minutes and see how hot we get, see how hot we are under here. Because if you are setting it on a picnic table, you definitely don't want to cause any issues. It is pretty warm though right now. Right under here. But this countertop stuff, it can take the heat, so should be okay. We'll be back. We'll check in about 20. So just for the fun of it, I just put this piece of cardboard under here, kind of simulate having it on a wood picnic table. And look, you know, it's very close to the bottom here where the grease drip pan is. Okay, so we'll see how that does. We are 30 minutes actually in at 450. It is reading at 444. Anyway, that's our burn off. Let's look inside here. Okay, everything, it's got a little bit of a gray powdery from the smoke. You can see the flames coming up in the back because I'm at 450. The drip tray looks good. Looks like it's burned off everything. So I am going to press the power off, and I'm going to let this do its cool down cycle. Oh, for underneath here, is it hot? Yes. There is no burn marks. So, you know, 450 degrees, wooden table. I'm thinking you're going to be fine. Doesn't seem to be any issue with that cardboard under there. All right, so there you have it. This is called the Cecarol portable pellet smoker. So far so good. It ran for what, 2.5-ish hours, close to 3 hours. Yeah, it's portable. It's got wheels. Next you'll see this, we'll be doing a cook. All right, so thanks for watching this, and it is called Cecarol. We'll see you on the next one. Will be a cook on it. Have a great day.